What's going on, guys? It's Tuesday morning and I hit my profit goal once again. What is going on? The market is hot right now. I'm going to break down the two trades that I made today, making $300 in profit all before 10 a.m. I'm also going to talk about an issue that I'm currently having. I'm going to explain what's going on and how I need to improve. Maybe you guys can help me. Stay tuned, watch the video. CUR this morning getting bad news. They got halted. They had phase 2 trial news coming out, and the news is not good. So we got shares as short here. We'll see if it'll open up here at 8:45. See how big of the drop we can get in, maybe for a little quick drop here. Might be hard. It might just crash down right away. So there we are. We're getting short there at 280 here. See if we can't get through down to this 250 area for a quick 300 bucks. So there we go. CUR dropping down here, looking for this move down to the 250 area for a quick $300 if we can get it here. Got a big seller sitting there at 275 right now. Bigger seller stepping up there, 275, flashing. Get through this 270 area. Nice drop down here to the 250. See some support there at 240. There we go, through 270 now, 266 on the bid, 265, 268 on the ask. Big seller there at 268 right now, trying to crash it down. See if we can't get through this 265 area. Here we go, 265 now. Come on, 250, let's do it. Taking 500 there at 265. 260 support holding right now. See if we can get through this 260 area, down to this 250. Come on, there we go, 255 on the bid now. 250 on the bid now. Gonna let this one drop on down here. There we go, 246 now, 250, 241, 249. Taking the last of the profit there at 250 for that 30-cent move. Oh, now it's 242. Classic. There it goes. 242 now, low of day. So there you go. CUR going short here this morning. Had bad news. Actually got a terrible, terrible entry here on CUR. You can see it got there to $3 after I got in there short at 280. So I was a little nervous for a minute. I was actually really screwed up here because if you watch the video, there was a point where it was actually somebody was buying at 340 and I was like, do I want to click it here? I didn't know if it wasn't a bounce or what was going to happen. So I learned a good lesson there. When something like this happens, when you get a drop, you get a bad news on a trial, something like this, the first bid that's there, just short it. Short the first bid and just play it safe there. And look at it now down there to 240. But still, I ended up making $200 here this morning in about 5 minutes. And now, oh, 35 now. Whew, covered way too early there. So I entered this trade there, you know, trying to get that 30-cent drop. Ended up getting more than 30 cents. Could have got a full 50 cents there. Really kind of blew it, but it is what it is. Looking to go short here on GNCA if you can't hold the 655 support. Getting in there short at 656. See if we can get a drop down here. There we go. GNCA crashing down here. Looking for this move back to the 635 area, possibly lower. GNCA holding the 650 area. Got the VWAP right there at 649. So having a little bit of trouble right now. Doesn't want to drop, but I think it's going to drop right here. Looking good. We need to drop right here below the 650 area. Get a nice drop down to the 640. Come on. Come on. There we go. 49 now. See if we can break this 45 area. There we go. There's the breakdown. 45 breaking there. See if we can get a little bit lower. 47. There we go. 46. So there it goes. Breaking through that 640. I got to do something, guys. I got to do something here. 640 breaking down there. So there you go. You see I made $110 there on GNCA and I covered right before the drop. You can see here now it's down there to 640. Got the low there at 636. I talked about getting down to this area. We got the support here at the 640 area. So that's what I was kind of looking for. That move from the 660s down there to 630. So had 1,000 shares short there. Made $110 there in a matter of minutes there on GNCA. I think my biggest issue right now is I'm just really overthinking it, or I'm just taking profit too fast. I really just need to give these some time and see. This would have been a way better time to cover once I see those bottom wicks, see some support there. So that's kind of a better indication that, okay, there's some support there. I might want to cover now at the 642 area. And beautiful drop down there to the 636 low. It's hard sometimes because you want to take profit when you got it. You see $100 there. I'm up $100. It's like, oh, I'm up $100. Might as well take profit. So, you know, missing out on that CUR this morning. You can see CUR down there to 238. I covered at 250. Even at open, it wasn't able to do anything. So CUR only making $200 there when I've had opportunity to make a lot more. GNCA, kind of the same story. I was looking there. I should have shorted up here at the 670s. I waited, and then I shorted it in here at the 60s area. So it's a learning process. It's a thing of like, sometimes, you know, it's good to take profit fast. Sometimes it's better to really just focus on the trade. And I think a lot of times I get too caught up in taking profit, or I get too caught up in seeing $100 there. I'm like, well, I'm up $100, so why not take profit? So I ended up taking profit there on GNCA, $100, $300 on the day. And then, you know, commissions, I pay $4.95. People always ask me, I pay $4.95 per 10,000 shares. The reason I get that deal is I've been trading with SurTrader for over a year now. So they changed commissions recently, and now it's like 1 cent per share, but I kept the old structure. So it's a little bit better for me. I know some people are always like, well, if you cover for $100 and then you pay $40 in fees and blah, blah, blah. But I don't really pay that much. I'm paying $5 to get in, $5 to get out, and then you're paying ECN fees. So realistically, it's like $14. So happy with that. That's kind of my goal right now, to hit that $300 mark. I've been doing it consistently for the last couple of weeks now. I feel pretty good about it. I feel like $300 is very attainable when I'm trading with 1,000 shares, getting those $100, getting those 10-cent drops. You know, GNCA could have been a little bit more on that one, but it is what it is. So it's 10 o'clock. I'm done for the day. This is my new kind of strategy. You know, trade that 9:30 to 10:30 time. Nothing else was really looking that good. So why force it? Why sit here and try to force trades when I can go work on other things and make different deals and work on my other incomes that I have coming in? So I will talk to you guys later on today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Putting out new videos every single day, and I got a new video I'm working on right now that I think you guys really want to see.